So we back.
No, we not. No, we not.
Yeah, we gonna start this one off like this, man. We gonna just start it off like this. Okay. Women power up. Oh. You know how in the weed we at the bottom like, oh. Had to get my man making and get my baby back right. The first wash that I built it, man. I just built it, put it together, took it to New York. So yeah. But you gotta get it back right. Like I just did it so dirty. Like each and everything on this bike, I hand clean, except for the plastics. The plastics was brand new. But everything else, hand washed. Rims, hand washed. Just went down the drain. I'm gonna blame Macon though. Macon the reason my bike looks so dirty. So you not the reason my bike dirty?
No.
It is.
You and fucking green bean over there.
Me and Green. Hey yo, he said L bikes like this because me and you. Like he not the person that wash L bikes. Now I'm not as bad as this guy though.
No, my bike was clean till you did that shit.
I'm not as bad as this guy. He washed it now, so it look a little alright, but
I ain't wash it. I ain't wash this shit. This shit's still dirty.
Alright, you clean right here though.
Yeah,
you definitely
that
clean
rusty
right
shit
there.
was right there.
Oh, alright. Tried to do prep before this video came on. Stop that.
Stop, cat.
We got big 2 times with us. She's like another little bad. Every video is a little Avenue dude in the background. You from the Avenue?
It's either him or Ro. Ro was with that nigga that fell off Joey's bike yesterday. That shit was funny.
Pick back up with y'all once Macon done. He even say something. He talking about his bike not a shice. So this not a what?
No. Blame what's his name? What's his name? Hefe. All the one way Jeff. All of them for that first gear.
It's a 2023 and it's missing the first gear. I ain't no way. They brought me back. Back clean, you know. I gotta go back in there and do another deep clean. But this is alright. Now we ready to work on this lemon.
Yeah, alright.
Lemon patrol. Pick it back up with y'all when we get back to the house. So change your plans. Blow it up. Definitely hurt about that. Cranny. Tell him, man.
Cranny say today.
Cranny say today, man. 150 let go, man. I guess she had enough. So time to get her a new life, make it in the house. Video, bro, the day's video, bro, was supposed to be me cleaning up, straightening up the house, you know. Man was busting my 23 150R down. So I'm back at the house with the bike. It definitely locked up on me. Plenty of oil in there, plenty of antifreeze. Oh yeah, still clean. So it's another ride out coming. So I gotta hurry up and put this bike back together. And a lot of people mad at me for breaking it. So I'm gonna put you on the time lapse of me like just hurrying up and taking this apart. Cause I honestly don't know what to do. I honestly don't know what to say. I just got the bike washed. I'm trying to get my camera right. Here we go. I just got the bike washed. But let me put you on time lapse and then pick back up once I find out what happened. I was hoping and praying on like the timing chain snap, cause that's what it sounded like. But I ain't even never think to check the crank because I just ain't think to check the crank. So I guess we busting into it more. So instead of even just playing games with it, I think I'm just gonna drain the oil, drain all the oil and stuff out of it, and just take it down to the shop. My Priority 23. That hurt, that hurt. I drain all this cooling out. Take a seat. It's kind of hurtful. So I just built this bike like last week. I built this bike for the 21st. What the day's date? The day the 30th?
Yeah.
I just built this bike the day the 30th. I built this bike for the 21st, so I had to build this bike like the 18th, 19th. I had to build it like on the 18th because the 21st was the show. Not the show. The 21st was the New York ride out. So I had like a day or two to adjust everything to my liking. So I had to build this bike on like the 18th. Or something. And I broke it already. Hopefully it's the crank though. I was hoping cam chain, but I can go for a crank. I think I got a crank in stock, so crank gone up, no problem. Just change the crank. It's over with. Everybody happy again. Hopefully. So I'm gonna just drain the oil and then I'll pick back up with y'all and I'm done. I'm not gonna lie, I honestly don't know what's wrong with my bike. So I finally took the motor off, got it on the table. So I'm gonna put you on a time lapse of me taking the camshaft case off, all that, but I want to pull the head off with y'all because if the head broke, that's the only thing I don't got. I don't have a spare head to put on this bike, so hopefully that the head is okay. Because if not, that's gonna hurt. Hopefully the crank just went out. You know, something broke with the crank. Who cares for a crank? Crank is crank. But what it looking like, the whole top end is straight. Still oil in there. Well, straight like. Everything's still straight. Usually it'll be a piece broken off right here, but I don't see no damage right there, so I don't see no problem with that. I honestly don't see no problem. I checked the oil filter, no metal shavings. I thought it was the timing chain at first, because the way it sounded, like when it broke, it went just locked up. So I'm gonna put you on time lapse of me busting this down. Pick back up trouble when I'm done. So I took everything off needed to remove the head. 2 screws right here, 4 screws right here. So I wanted to do this together because I got some theories of what I think. So if the crank didn't go out, the left side, I think that side of the crankshaft's neck. Hopefully that's what happened. Hopefully there's something wrong with the crank and nothing else. Because the crank I got, well, I could order another one and it'll be here in time. Where's my rubber mallet? Better yet. Here. The head looks okay from right here. All right, so I made out, y'all. The only thing I was worried about ain't fucked up. So now let's see what it is, because that ain't messed up. Yep, that's what I thought. The side of the crankshaft broke. All right, so that's good. That's good money. That's good money. Everybody can't say it's my fault now, you know. It's not my fault, guys, that the bike blew up. I honestly thought I was in it too much. Apparently I wasn't. It was time for this bike to come apart anyway. No! I talked all that shit and it ain't even that. It took my cases out, man. Shit! So I need engine cases. That hurt. That hurt a lot. Yeah, that hurt. That definitely hurt a lot. But if y'all part of the bike life family, like the biker boy family, y'all know like that can't really stop us. Like when it comes to 150, can't really stop us, bro. So we just gonna grab this nice good bottom end. Put it over here. You see, nice good bottom end. We gonna get rid of this, but nice good bottom end. You know, you can't just let small stuff like engine cases. Can't let it ruin your day. It ruined mine. It did. So the only thing I do know about this motor is it's dirty as hell. I just keep looking at metal pieces everywhere. Like, shit. So I'm happy all the 150s I see for cheap I invest in. Because if not, this would probably like be really expensive. But since I got the parts, I ain't gonna say it's gonna be expensive because I got the parts. So let me get this apart real quick. This was a new piston when I put it in there, so I'll probably try to reuse it. I just gotta take it apart and inspect it, make sure. I gotta make sure there's no crazy damage done to this piston. So let me try. Why is he so hard today? Like, this isn't a hard part to take off. Why is it being like that? So I got a good donor piston. So this bike used to smoke like real hard, and I'm 100% sure it was the rings, but this one didn't smoke, so I'm going to just swap the rings. The only thing I do have to find out is what cylinder I want and how I'm ready to clean this bottom end. I don't know if I want to wait till the whole motor's together and clean it. Most likely I'm gonna wait till the whole motor together to clean it, because it's kind of filthy. Give it 150R, they said. It'll be fun, they said. One thing I do know about this motor, I'm taking this off right now so I don't forget. I'm gonna just take this off now. You see. So So this motor right here, I'm definitely going to flush because the oil I'm looking at that's in here is like darker than me. Dipstick. You don't need this dipstick anymore. So let's see how much oil is in here. You see how much oil in here? Like, fill to the top. With nothing but trifling oil. But, hey, it's the life I chose. Make sure y'all like and subscribe so this could be a cheaper process. Coming out of pocket to rebuild 150Rs. You know how many 150Rs on a rebuild on this channel already? Coming out of pocket to rebuild a 150R is not cheap. So, yeah, it's not cheap at all. Especially when they take cases out. I'm trying to think about what I want to do now. Honestly, don't know. So this cylinder, I don't know if y'all can tell. This is trash. If it was a 2-stroke cylinder, I could clean it up, you know, piston don't come down this far. But it's a 4-stroke. And it definitely comes down far. Nicks and dings everywhere. So this one is trash. This is definitely trash. Is this good? I got a few 150R cylinders to pick from. So this might be a good candidate. Just gotta get home. This is a bad one because you see the berm up. So that's trash. Give me another 150R cylinder. This cylinder. Let's see what she look like. Hold on, let me clean this one out for y'all. So I feel like this one can be cleaned up nice too. And this one got scrapes at the top of it. But I don't think this little nick right here matters. Oh, where'd it go? I don't think that'll matter. I don't think that'll hurt anything. So I gotta find out exactly what I want to do. I honestly don't know. So this video was supposed to be on this bike. I know somebody wants to see the update on that. But she's still here perfectly fine. She's still perfect. That bike was sitting right here. I started the bike today, but I started that bike like hours ago. So she still runs perfect. I'm still gonna see an update on her. But right now, I gotta worry about baby girl. So I'm gonna pick back up after I got this motor together because, come on now, I got a lot of videos of putting 150R motors together. Work with me with this one. So I'm gonna pick back up with y'all once I got this one done. And then we're gonna see what we doing from there. Update y'all before I put everything back together. New top bin is on there. You know, brand new piston just because I'm right here. This crank is still fresh. I think this bike probably got like 2-3 hours on it. Tops. I know make it look like lie because all the oil on it, but he just had a problem with oil. I don't know what the hell. I don't think it's exhaust or something wasn't all right. But pick back up with y'all once this is back together. I'm not gonna lie, it's definitely been all night, but finally got another heart. So it's a reason why I didn't want to use these cases. Like this little case thing broke right here. It's common on 150s here, but still, I didn't want this. But I don't see no other cracks or nothing, so it should be alright. I don't see no cracks. That should be alright. I just don't like that this is broke right here. So yeah, I'm gonna wash it tomorrow and let it run. See if I see oil leak from anywhere. But on a quick tip. This motor, I know one thing though. This motor will clean up better than the last one. So yeah. Oh yeah. You know, I don't see no cracks. It's a crack. Yeah, nope, no crack. So, pick back with y'all when the engine's on the bike. Hey, yo, I'm coming to like realize, like I'm a nigga, like you just can't count out though. Like, you just can't count me out. I don't know if she ready for the hand kick off rebuild, but nah, she ain't ready for all that. Hold on, let me see if I can get it to come on for the guys. Oh, ready to go down. Yeah, man.